world is ruling by Shokan. 80% out of 100 is kind. Really don't care about time, bitter like lime. Making sure victory mine. Got the fury like Luke Kane. Calling demands like the juice on your blade. Hold Johnny back so he stay in the cage. Raiding his mad, causing thunder and rain. Power and rage. Gotta make sure I'm staying with the mission. Fighting for the good, always cause ambition. Health bar full,
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl Tosh, aka Coco Bone, coming at you guys with not a reaction, but an actual review video. And I just want to celebrate real fast with Sweet Bitch. No, I'm not sponsored by them, at least not yet, honey. But I am so excited that I am now finally at 1,000 subscribers. Woo! Yes, honey, yes. Like, I just had to crank this real fast and do a little toast on my Tasha K shit, okay? And I don't care if she got my name. I still support her. But yes, honey, cheers to me finally getting 1,000 subs. Damn, ooh, that's good. But listen, y'all, I'm on a time limit right now, and I'm really not trying to talk too much in the beginning. I'm trying to hurry up and get in this review so I can edit this tonight and upload it by tomorrow. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the support. I am so happy. I am now on the journey of going to 2,000 subs. So let's just go ahead and get into this review, shall we? So the episode picks back up from where Milan versus Carry On came into play. And you know, Carry On had lost. I'm not gonna say Milan like whooped his ass, but he definitely got the best of him in my opinion. So in the next scene, you see Carry On sitting down with Relly B. And Relly B is basically telling him like, listen man, you can't keep getting your ass whooped. Cause the way he said it, he was like, so you just gonna keep letting people beat you up? Real rap though, Relly B, because it's just like Carry On, like he over here talking about in his confessional, oh well, until somebody really hurt me, it really don't matter, you feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, sir, you gotta protect yourself. Like you can't sit up here and get your ass whooped because you assume that you're gonna go demon time on people, but it's just like, you know, if somebody hits you, that should be a reflex to like hit their ass back. You feel what I'm saying? I don't fucking know, man. But that's Carry On's opinion, and Relly B is just basically telling him, listen, nigga, you gotta stop taking these L's, these punches, start fighting back. You feel what I'm saying? So I just thought that was pretty funny. So now in the next scene, they go back to the house meeting, and at this point, Moolah decides to take ownership and stand up and basically tell everybody, listen, man, I'm sick of all this fighting shit. Fuck all this fighting shit. Let's just brand ourselves as the Bad Boys Club and just have a good time and turn the fuck up. Now, as lovely and peaceful and positive as that sounds, there is no way in hell that Zeus Network is not gonna stop having fights, because unfortunately a lot of people like to talk all this shit.
Oh, positivity, they shouldn't be showing this. Why would they show that? Positivity.
But you guys won't watch unless it's drama, unless it's fights. So it's just like, it kind of defeats the purpose, you feel what I'm saying? So shit, unfortunately Moolah's whole entire energy is not going to be proceeded throughout the house, because if they don't fight, they don't get ratings. That's just the unfortunate part of this whole entire show, like, you know what I'm saying? Or for any show, not just, you know, Bad Boys LA, but for any show, like if you don't fight on a reality show, you're not getting any camera time, and that's really lame as hell, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but it is what it is. That's another story for another time. But yes, Moolah is trying to tell everybody to chill the hell out so we can brand ourselves as the Bad Boys Club. So now Relly B decided to take, you know, the stand and basically, like, I feel like we talking about these motherfuckers like they in court. But Relly B decided to take the stand and basically, you know, try to squash the beef between Milan and Carry On. But Carry On is saying that he's gonna need some more time to let it go. I think Milan he's just over it. I don't really think he's carrying more beef when it comes to Carry On. He's just completely over it. You feel what I'm saying? In the midst of Relly B trying to get either Carry On or Milan Christopher to apologize, surprisingly, Milan Christopher decided to apologize for ruining both events. Go ahead, Milan. I see you, boo. I ain't gonna lie, boo. You did get on my nerves for the last 2 episodes, but this one, okay, all right. I can respect that. I can respect that. He took ownership. It takes a lot for somebody to take accountability, you guys. You have no idea how hard it is for people to just simply say that I fucked up and I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Milan for that. Carry-On, on the other hand, did not want to apologize. And that's when Gutter had decided to interrupt and said, what the fuck is next? Like, what the fuck is next? Because I'm sick of y'all fucking bickering back and forth about this shit. We are the fuck over it. Milan is telling everybody that he wants to pull out his box of goodies that he got for all the fellas, including the straight guys. And no, he did not give them a dildo. He gave the straight guys a pocket kitty cat. Gotta keep it censored. So now Relly B is in Carry-On's room and he's trying to talk to Carry-On about basically defending himself, because at this point, Kirk Franklin is not pleased with his son getting beat up on national television or on a national streaming app, okay? At this point, Relly B is like, look, you either gonna be quiet because you can't fight, or you're going to fight because you're not being quiet. Like, it's one of the two. You can't have a smart ass mouth, but then you don't know how to fight. They don't go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it, Carry-On? Which one you gonna pick, boo? So after the scene of Relly B and Carry-On having that discussion, that's when they pan back to the living room with all the fellas. They are back in the living room and seeing what Milan Christopher had bought for them, and that is the sex toy. The straight guys just consistently kept yelling,
I get real pussy. This is cool and all, but I get real pussy.
At this point, it's like, are y'all a little sus? Because it's like, I don't understand, and I don't mean to question their sexuality, you feel me? But it's just, y'all gotta understand it from my point of view, right? After each episode, you straight guys keep saying that y'all straight, I love bitches, all I want is a bitch. I'm just repeating their words. I'm not trying to call y'all bitches. That's what they said. That they only want a bitch and they only want bitches. That's what they said. You feel what I'm saying? So why do y'all feel the need to keep repeating over and over that you're straight? We get it, sir. We get it, Curtis. Moolah. Now, Moolah didn't say nothing. That was Curtis that made this comment. So, Curtis, we get it. You're straight. You don't like gay men. Like, how many more times you gotta keep saying you're straight? We get it, sir. We get it. You don't gotta keep repeating it, man. Damn. I'm sorry, but they just, you know, it's just starting to irk me with that shit. Okay, you're straight. We get the fucking point. Damn. Lord have mercy. Like, makes me wonder if they doing something, you know, behind the scenes, honey. I ain't going fraud. And I'm just speculating. It's my opinion. You don't like it, get your ass off this channel, sweetheart.
Oh, bye.
Because I still said what I said. And that's just my opinion. I don't understand why the straight guys gotta keep consistently repeating they're straight. You've made that known from the time that you got in the house. Stop saying that shit. So in the next scene, right? So Lemmy or Lamel, whatever this nigga name is, let's go with Lamel. I've been hearing Lamel a lot. So Lamel, CEO of Zeus Network, decided to come to all the rest of the cast members and let them know just how the original Bad Girls Club was. There's always a replacement, and the replacement coming in is Jonathan Wright. Yes, man, the famous hairstylist for so many different celebrities, honey. Jonathan Wright is coming into the house, and the way he came in, it was funny because it's just like, it was just awkward. Like, he came in like, yeah, Jonathan, this bitch. Yo, like, listen, is it just me, or do Jonathan kind of look like Yogi the Bear? Hey, boo-boo, let me get a picnic basket. Head ass. Fuck is he talking about? That nigga look like Yogi the Bear.
Now you see why I'm smarter than the average Fred Flintstone boo-boo. Yeah. The fastest way I know to get a picnic basket.
Let me stop. I'm talking shit. I'm playing. But no. Shout out to Jonathan. He looked like he cool so far. So as Jonathan is looking for his room now, after entering the house and greeting himself to the rest of the cast members, Jonathan had decided he wants to room up with Milan. And Milan Christopher, honey, he is pissed. Like, he is not having it. But I think Milan Christopher is not only like pissed, but he's like also low-key scared, but he don't want to admit that he's scared because he know if he come at Jonathan actually, he looked like he got some hands. I ain't gonna lie. Jonathan looked like he will mock Milan. In my opinion, he looked like he will whoop his ass. He wants Milan's room, and Milan ain't having it, honey. So after that scene, that's when all the guys are now in the kitchen. You know, Jonathan is trying to get to know all the rest of the cast members and whatnot. He started to talk to Moolah about, you know, who he got into a fight with. Of course, it was Carry-On. And then after all of that, Jonathan kept calling Carry-On Kirk Franklin's son. I thought that was kind of shady and funny at the same time, so that was a little funny. And then that's when Jonathan decided to turn his attention back to Milan and was like, but what's up with that room though? You feel me? Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, awkward. And you know, Carry-On, after Jonathan had went upstairs, Carry-On is a mess. Carry-On was like, yeah, I eat grits and eggs. Yo, it's too much roasting going on for me. And Carry-On was like, Milan gonna have to fight that grown hair on his chest, heaven ass man upstairs. Yo, this episode was funny. I'm sorry, y'all, because the fact that Jonathan came in from the rip, you feel what I'm saying? And he's just like ready to see like who he's gonna press. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna be very interesting. Jonathan has made it clear that if Milan don't give up that room, he is going to whoop his ass to get that room. I'm sorry, like Jonathan is fucking crazy. So as all of them is still in the kitchen, everybody sensed the tension between Milan, Christopher, and Jonathan Wright. I'm sorry. Yo, cause they really about to squabble over this fucking room, y'all. This shit is crazy. And producers of Zeus, y'all messy as fuck. Y'all be trying to pull that innocent shit. Don't fight, stop. Nigga, you want that shit to happen. Y'all could have been diffused this shit. You could have told Jonathan, hey, here go an extra something special for you. Y'all could have hooked him up, but y'all wanted it to go on because y'all want more ratings. Y'all knew a fight was gonna break out for that motherfucking room, yo. Yo, Zeus producers ain't shit, man. They messy as shit. But I ain't gonna lie, honey, a bitch here for the tea. I can't wait to see this motherfucking fight. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so in the next scene, I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold my laughter. Okay, in the next scene, y'all, that's when Milan Christopher goes up to his room. But who's already in the closet? Jonathan Wright. And Jonathan is setting down his stuff and he looking like, Milan, which side you picking? And why did Relly B come in there and tell my son? Yo, it's the way that he came in for me. He really posed up. Cause he was ready for a fight. He really thought a fight was going. Yo, he's funny as. Yo, I hate Relly B, but he's funny as shit though. Like, it's like he was waiting for a fight to break out. Like, he felt in his spirit that something about to go down. And he's right. It's just not this episode. It's the next one. So everyone else downstairs is like, they trying to mind their business, but they also making jokes. But they about to go outside, smoke their little L, you feel me, get in the jacuzzi. Damn, that sound good. And then it pans back to the scene where Jonathan... I can't with this episode. This shit is so fucking funny, yo. So Jonathan, so it's back to the scene where Jonathan is now pressing Milan. He like, so we sharing or no? And Milan is like, I don't know, man. And I'm very surprised at Milan's demeanor. Now, on a little positive note, I do think Milan was just not trying to fight anymore. I think after Carry-On, after that whole fashion show situation, after the studio situation, I think he felt like he played himself, and he's right, he did play himself. So I think after that, he was trying to not fight. But, you know, Jonathan, he wanted all the smoke, man. That nigga don't give a fuck. Like, he just like, listen, am I gonna get this room? As far as we're sharing with you, because if you don't let me share with you, I'm gonna beat your ass for this room. try to, like, he wasn't really instigating. It was just like he was just standing there, like, waiting to see what the fuck was gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Relly B is a mess. Yo, Relly B he making a certain pose. He was like, yo, Relly B ain't shit, man. That nigga is funny. He is just waiting patiently. So after that, in the next scene, that's when they pan back to the rest of the cast. It's Anthony, Carry-On, Curtis, and Gutta all sitting outside at the table and whatnot. And they just, you know, talking about, like, basically sexuality again. Thanks to Curtis. He's letting everybody know that he loved pussy his whole life. Bro, I'm getting sick of this shit. He's letting the whole world know that he has one gay friend, and that friend is Gutta. So, okay, all right. Shout out to you, Curtis, for being a little open-minded. That's when they pan back to the next scene with Milan and Jonathan. And they still, like, battling over this room, like, verbally battling, like. And Milan is just so stuck on, like, no, like, if we're not fucking, you're not gonna be in my room. It's just as simple as that. Now, I do get where Milan is coming from, but at the same time, Milan, you knew what you was signing up for. This is a spinoff of the original Bad Girls Club. If anybody was a fan of Bad Girls Club, like and why, you know for a fact that you had to room up with someone. If you go into a room, there was like 3, you know, queen size beds, or king size. I don't know, they couldn't afford no king size. It was like 3 queen size beds in one room. The other room had 2 queen size beds. So every room you was sharing a room with someone. So for Milan to be kind of like selfish and, oh, you know, like, you're not going to be in this room, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. To me, I kind of felt it was a little selfish, only because you knew what you was signing up for. This is a spinoff of Bad Girls Club. It's just now guys. So, you know, him sharing a room with Jonathan, and I will give to Jonathan, at least he was like, well, this is our room. Now, it would have been different if he came in like, nigga, this my room, and I'm gonna beat your ass. You feel what I'm saying? Like, from the complete rip. But no, like, he was trying to be nice. He said, listen, let's share this room together. Like, there ain't no other rooms. There's a twin bed. My big ass ain't gonna fucking feel comfortable in this twin bed. So, you got the biggest bed. You got a nice room. It's a huge fucking walk-in closet. Enough space for Milan shit and Jonathan shit. So I personally think, you know, if I was Milan, it probably would have looked like I had bitched up. But, you know, fuck everybody's opinion. I probably would have just been like, all right, man, well, all right, let's try to work something out, yo. Let's try to work something. I don't know. Me personally, it wouldn't have been that fucking deep. It really wouldn't have been that damn deep. I would have tried to figure something out, you feel what I'm saying? Or producers would have tried to figure something out, something. You feel what I'm saying? But I do feel that Jonathan has put the God fear in Milan Christopher. All that rah-rah, I'm Milan Christopher, I'm the leader shit, Jonathan killed that shit. So after this debate about the room, Jonathan is now going to a hotel. So that way he can, you know, relax and be in a nice comfy king size bed for his big self, okay? And I don't got nothing against big people, I'm just joking. If you being sensitive, get your ass off this channel. Oh, bye. But anyway, honey, yes, he about to go to a hotel and they're gonna finish it, I guess, the next day. So the last final scene, that's when Milan Christopher had FaceTime his friend named Rio, and he was explaining to Rio basically like, yo, Jonathan is trying to press me for my room and I need some backup because I don't feel like nobody in this house got my back. So Rio like, well, just say no more, I'm there. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know, I just feel like that's kind of pussy on the line, because it's like, you didn't call backup for Carry-On, you didn't call backup for Relly B or anybody else that you fought in the house. So it's just like, why are you calling back up now? You feel what I'm saying? Like, why are you calling back up now? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird and it's pussy-like to me, in my opinion. So in the next episode, on the preview, you see Gutta K, Carry-On, and Dylan outside talking about the situation. And Gutta was like, I'm not fighting nobody for no damn bed. And they just got their own little different opinions about it. That's when they decided to set up a little party, and you see big booty strippers having a good time, twerking their ass and all that good shit. Surprisingly, Surprisingly, the white boy with the thunderbolt rainbow underneath his eye, I kind of forgot his name already, but he decides to come back, and out of nowhere, Anthony just ran up on him and just duped him, you know, in his shit, and they start fighting. So I'm very curious to see what the hell happened there, honey. So then after the fight with Anthony and the white boy, I forgot his name. Somebody comment down below his name. I really forgot. That nigga was irrelevant anyway. That's when Jonathan comes back into the house, and the very last preview was him in Milan's room, and Rio is with Milan, which is, you know, Milan's friend. So you got Rio Milan versus Jonathan. And that's when all of a sudden, after Jonathan was like, oh no, this is my room, honey, and then Rio was like, no, it's not, he proceeded to take off his coat and he charged at Jonathan. And I ain't gonna lie, that fight, that don't look fake. That don't look like for the cameras. That fight looks serious. That was it for this review, you guys. My last final thoughts on this particular episode, I just thought it was funny as shit. I mean, I think it's funny how Jonathan had came in from the rip on some bad boy shit and just pressed Milan, put the God fear in Milan to where he felt the need to call up his backup. That's really all I gotta say. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, show your girl some love. Help your girl get to 2,000 subs. It feels good to say that shit. I've been waiting to say that, man. But yes, help your girl get to 2,000 subs. And make sure to leave some suggestions down in the comment section down below. And please give me a big thumbs up, for it helps to push my videos further out into the algorithm. I'm out this bitch. Deuces.